Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. I just wanted to take a quick minute and share my little garden with you and the progress. And my house is like dwarfed with ginormous trees. So I only have a very small space that gets sunshine for my garden. But as you can see, it is doing very well. I wanted raised beds for my garden, but after looking online, discovered they were kind of costly. So we had an extra piece of vinyl fencing, and my husband actually cut this down and made these boxes for me, and they have worked out just great. My soil is just regular dirt and a little bit of compost I've made over the past year from leaves and whatnot just breaking down. I just blended it in with the soil, and a lot of sunshine and a lot of rain that we've had lately has produced this. So I am 5'6". These tomatoes are almost up to my shoulder, and as you can see, there are little baby ones growing on here. I love the smell of a tomato plant. I'm not sure why. It reminds me of summer. There's just something about the smell of a tomato plant. My zucchini plants are just doing fabulous. Hoping to get a lot of zucchini off of here. Makes great muffins and bread and it's good stuff. And then the eggplant, I'm not quite sure how it's doing yet. And then my little carnation flowers, and they're not growing too well, so hopefully maybe by fall I can pick myself some carnations. And then of course my zinnias. I pronounce them zinnias, but I guess it's zinnias. They're doing fantastic. I grew them from seed. I have to say this is probably one of the easiest flowers I've ever grown. But you know, with a small space like this, it's amazing. If you plant everything just so, it's amazing how much you can get out of this space. So, you know, I kind of recommend personally for everybody, if you can, plant something. You know, it's relaxing. It's rewarding. I follow a channel called Little Cahaba Junkin, and Kayla planted a garden. It was like rows of buckets in her backyard, and I was so impressed with that. So it just goes to show you, no matter where you are, you could plant something, even if it's just in terracotta pots on your patio or something. We always had a garden growing up. Most people I know, their parents had a garden. You know, I mean, it's just healthier for you. It gives you purpose. Sometimes at the end of the day, you know, you've got to get out there and water that garden and tend to it and pull weeds, and it's just good for you in many ways. You know what it produces. Like last time I was at Walmart, one red bell pepper was $1.49. So think about how many bell peppers you can get, you know, off of your own plants, and you can slice them and freeze them, or dice them and freeze them as well. And then every time, you know, a recipe calls for a bell pepper, just pull out your little Ziploc bags out of the freezer and you're all set. So just my opinion. I just think there's a lot of benefits to it, having a garden in many ways. So just wanted to share that little tidbit with you, show you my progress. I hope everybody's having a great day. If you want to subscribe and like my channel in this video, I would be very grateful. Have a good rest of your day.